Hey everyone, welcome back to Old Man Gaming. My name is Rob, and here we are back in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 with the career mode. So I figured today we will go and see if we can actually get the commercial pilot's license. Since I last did a stream on Microsoft Flight Simulator, I have been doing a lot of the what they called sightseeing missions that they give you when you get your private pilot's license. So just the first flight mission. So I have done quite a few of these. I think I've done about 9 in total, just to get some practice in. You only needed to do 2 to go for your commercial, but I have done 9 in total. No real crashes, I think, if I remember correctly. Maybe one where I overshot the runway, but all clear on those. But yeah, we'll just jump into the commercial pilot license. We'll just see what happens. Oh, and I did the training as well. I didn't want to waste your time going through all the training that they do. Trim management, unless you've got a trim wheel, it's still a pain. It's a real pain, I find, trim management. I can't even remember what buttons I program now to do trim management. I wonder. I've completely forgotten. Anyway, right. Let's jump into it, take the exam, and see what happens. 2,500. The exam is a one-time payment. You can try it. You can free to retry it any time. This is the last step before becoming a professional. To receive your commercial's pilot license, you will have to complete a new check ride consisting of a cross-country flight between Van Nuys and Bob Hope airports in Los Angeles County. I'm a UK-based pilot who still has to fly in America. Come on, Microsoft. If you need further information, today's flight plan between KVNY and KBUR has already been loaded into your aircraft class cockpit. Proper ATCs are expected to be performed throughout the flight. Proper ATC interactions. None of the training that I've done so far had proper ATC interactions, so I'm not sure what that involves, but we'll see. So let's just jump in. If it's the same as it always has been, then it's just a question of hitting return on the keyboard, but I have actually programmed a button on my HOTAS this time round, so I don't have to reach to the keyboard for it. So I'm assuming it's still the 172, is it? Cessna 172, 182, I can't remember now. What's it called? 172, 182? I've forgotten. Already, I've forgotten the name of the bloody plane. Okay, usual stuff. Remove chocks. Remove covers. It's a lot easier if you use a controller, but I'm actually charging my controller at the moment, so there we go. Shift C to enter. Okay, Control E to complete the startup. We're still not doing the checklist startups, we're just letting it do the control.
Check ride, the last stop on your way to become a true professional pilot. For this check ride, you will complete a cross-country flight through Los Angeles County, taking off from Van Nuys Airport and then landing at Bob Hope Airport. You can start when you are ready.
All right.
Van Nuys ground Cessna Golf. Golf Tango Whiskey Yankee with Oscar request taxi for takeoff, east departure.
Cessna Golf Tango Whiskey Yankee taxi to and hold short of runway 16 right using taxiway Alpha 1 Charlie. Contact tower on 120.2 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 16 right via taxiway Alpha 1 Charlie Cessna Tango Whiskey Yankee.
All right. So yeah, looks like we can just do the usual press return. I do have Beyond ATC, which I never really actually used, but I did buy it, but I've never used it. But I don't think you can use it in career mode, or I don't think I would suggest using it in career mode, but we may eventually look at that in free flight mode whenever we do free flights in the future and get to grips with it, assuming that it will work in 2024. It seems like pretty much everything does. Okay.
Van Nuys Tower Cessna Golf, Golf Tango Whiskey Yankee ready at runway 16 right east departure.
Cessna Golf, Golf Tango Whiskey Yankee altimeter 29.902 departure to the east approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 16 right Cessna Tango Whiskey Yankee.
No, it actually gave us an altitude barometer reading then. I can't remember how to change that on this. We haven't really done instruments. Barometer. No, we'll just ignore it at the moment. I don't think we'd have to worry about it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Barometer. Core setting, no. No. Doesn't matter. Let's carry on. I have to re-familiarize myself with everything. All right. It's still part of the taxiway, isn't it? I don't know. Up.
Cessna Tango Whiskey Yankee, continue for east departure.
Van Nuys Tower Cessna Golf, Golf Tango Whiskey Yankee, continue for east departure.
We are getting some new noises, that's for certain. Right. Still wants me to climb to 1900 feet. So I haven't done this, so this is new to me. There we go. This is a quick takeoff and land, I think. Maintain altitude at 900 feet. Land on runway. Is it going to be that simple?
Cessna Tango Whiskey Yankee leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Van Nuys Tower Cessna Golf. Golf Tango, Whiskey Yankee frequency change. Burbank Tower Cessna Golf. Golf Tango Whiskey Yankee is 4 miles west 1,700 feet with India to land.
Cessna Golf. Golf Tango Whiskey Yankee Burbank Tower. Altimeter 29.902 fly straight in runway 8.
Fly straight in runway 8 Cessna Tango Whiskey Yankee.
Cessna Tango Whiskey Yankee, follow the aircraft on final. Wind 258 at 6. Clear to land runway 8.
Cleared to land runway 8 Cessna Tango Whiskey Yankee.
Well, this has been an extremely easy exam, but now I wish I hadn't said that, because I've probably just gone and jinxed myself. Like I'm coming in too steep.
Cessna Tango Whiskey Yankee, turn next taxiway.
Turn next taxiway. Stop at hold short. I've lost the thing. Where did the thing go?
Cessna Tango Whiskey Yankee,
There
contact
we
ground
go.
on 123.9er.
123.9er for Cessna Tango Whiskey Yankee.
Taxi to parking?
Burbank ground Cessna Golf. Golf Tango Whiskey Yankee request taxi to parking.
Cessna Golf, Golf Tango Whiskey Yankee taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Delta 7.
taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Delta 7 Cessna Tango Whiskey Yankee.
What does it mean by... I am pretty certain that I did do everything that it said to do. So I am not sure why it is telling me, gave me an error there. Acknowledge taxi to parking. Acknowledge. Why is it not acknowledging it? Acknowledge. Acknowledged. It won't acknowledge taxi to parking. Oh, well, that's just typical, isn't it? Where am I supposed to park? It's going to fail me because of a bug. Come on, I'm hitting all the right, I'm hitting return, I'm hitting my hotkey on my joystick. And nothing's happening. Right, I'm going to end up failing. I'll just park anywhere then and turn the engine off and see what happens. If that's the way it's going to be. Typical. Oh, come on. Am I going to have to restart this now? What? Main menu. Hey Pods, how you doing? Well, that was disappointing. Everything went well. Take exam. I just took the exam. And it hasn't given it to me, has it? Nope. I can say hello, pods. How you doing? Take exam. I'll take it again. Why? What went wrong there? It bugged out on me. How are you today, pods? That was one of my nicknames back in Australia. One of my friends still calls me Pod. Don't know what. Well, I do know why, but I haven't had many bugs, but then I just had that one where for some reason it didn't like it. Something went wrong with the taxiing. So yeah.
Welcome to your CPL check ride, the last stop on your way to become a true professional pilot. For this check ride, you will complete a cross-country flight through Los Angeles County, taking off from Van Nuys Airport and then landing at Bob Hope Airport. You can start when you are ready.
Now I've just posted a link into the description, so if you want to actually follow along on an actual map, if you click on that link, you can follow along on a map. If you are watching back in a replay, it's the second link in the description, and you can view the flight details if you wish. No, I'm on PC. The first flight is also there in the description, but that one failed, so yeah, request taxi to clearance. There we go.
Golf
Works.
Tango Whiskey Yankee ready to taxi east departure with Sierra.
Cessna Golf Tango Whiskey Yankee taxi to and hold short of runway 16 right using taxiway Alpha 1 Charlie. Contact tower on 120.2 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 16 right via taxiway Alpha 1 Charlie Cessna Tango Whiskey Yankee.
The other game I'm playing at the moment is Ark Survival Ascended and a bit of Arma 3. They're the current games that I'm playing at this time. I'm not really playing anything else, although I did play a little bit of Elite Dangerous recently, just to see what it's like again. But to me, Elite Dangerous Start was feeling a little bit dated today, or when I last played it a couple of days ago. It suddenly started feeling a bit old. I did play No Man's Sky recently, but I got bored very quickly because I played a lot of that game when it first came out, and now when I play it I get bored really quickly with it.
Van Nuys Tower Cessna Golf. Golf Tango Whiskey Yankee at runway 16 right ready for departure to the east.
Cessna Golf Tango Whiskey Yankee altimeter 29.902 departure to the east approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 16 right Cessna Tango Whiskey Yankee.
I knew I jinxed myself when I said it was a bit easy. I knew. that it was going to end up failing for me. I'm using an old Hotus X. I don't have rudder pedals, so I sort of wish I had some rudder pedals. And a trim wheel. I wish I had a trim wheel as well. We didn't get
Tango
the
Whiskey Yankee, continue for east departure.
the indicator, the runway
Van Nuys
indicator.
Tower, Cessna Golf. Golf
This
Tango
time.
Whiskey Yankee, continue for east
Oh yeah, there it
departure.
is. Kicking in the glide scope indicator. Noisy little thing. And then you continue to fly. Climb to 900. See you later. Let's try this again. See if we get better luck this time. And on runway.
Cessna Tango Whiskey Yankee, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Van Nuys Tower, Cessna Golf. Golf Tango Whiskey Yankee, frequency change. Burbank Tower, Cessna Golf. Golf Tango Whiskey Yankee is 4 miles west 1,600 feet with Mike to land.
Cessna Golf.
I'm trying to keep
Tango
the
Whiskey Yankee, Burbank Tower.
speed at 65 knots.
Decimal 902, fly straight in runway 8.
Make straight in runway 8 Cessna Tango Whiskey Yankee.
Cessna Tango Whiskey Yankee, follow the Cessna Skyhawk on final. Wind 258 at 6. Clear to land runway 8.
Cleared to land runway 8 Cessna Tango Whiskey Yankee.
Got 2 lights. We didn't get those lights last time round. 2 lights is good. Means we're on the right glide trajectory. coming on a bit low now. There we go.
Cessna Tango Whiskey Yankee exit runway when able.
Says stop at hold short, doesn't it? It's not telling me to do anything else. Right. I'm just going to stop here because this is what happened last time. I'm not going to leave the runway just yet because I want to check something.
Cessna Tango Whiskey Yankee exit runway when able.
Alright, okay. There's no additional things there to do.
Cessna Tango Whiskey Yankee, contact ground on 123.9er.
Going to 123.9er Cessna Tango, Whiskey Yankee.
Right, might be working better. See, the hold short, the runway thing is past the runway hold short marker.
Burbank ground,
There we
Cessna
go.
Golf. Golf Tango Whiskey Yankee request taxi to parking.
Cessna Golf, Golf Tango Whiskey Yankee taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Delta 7.
See? What the hell? Again, it gave it to me. The point where it tells you to hold short is past the marker that you're supposed to stop at. The marker is past the whole short spot. So that's a bit buggy, that is. Get out of the way. I'm going to have one dead worker. There we go. This making me... I don't remember the taxiway ribbon, the taxi ribbon being so bad in 2020. Like, if there were planes parked, it would not ask you to drive through them. I think it's a lot of work to be done still. And of course I did go the wrong way last time round. I turned left, not right. But was that enough to pass, or is it going to fail me because of the bug?
You've performed great today. Keep the same attitude and I'm sure that you will have great piloting career.
Hey, I passed, even though everything went perfectly during flight, even though it said I didn't. Respect the taxi path, 94%. Plane handling, 98%. I think that's one of the best scores I've ever had in this game. It's just a shame that it took 2 attempts through no fault of my own. Right. So that's our commercial pilot's license. If only it was that easy to get it in real life.
Congratulations. Now you are able to earn money for completing missions.
So we've got 500 credits to our name. So, for example, if we wanted to do commercial airplane for like night currency, it's 7,500 credits that we need before we can take the exam. We've done all the required training for that one, so we're free to go with that one. Instrument rating, we have to do the instrument training, I think. Yeah, before we can do that. Multi-engine, 15,000 credits for that. High performance, another 5,000. Is it just do an exam? Prerequisite for specialists. And tail wheel endorsement, 5,000 credits. Alright, so I think what we should do is night currency next, and then maybe tail wheel. Do the cheap ones first. And then multi-engine, and then finish with instrument rating. So we want to probably do all of those first. But let's have a look at what missions are available to us now. Cargo transport light, ferry light, skydive aviation, and flight seeing. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 missions available. Meanwhile, back in the UK, wonder who played for my flights. Please don't tell me I have to go all over Europe.
You're ready to take the next step. I have a mission lined up for you. Prove you can handle this, and more opportunities will come your way.
So what are these? What are those little gold things then? Okay, let's have a look. Are they all first flights still here? These are all first flights. So what is the point of having a home headquarters if then when you want to advance and do other missions, you have to, they're not available near your headquarters? Is there not a filter? So it only shows ones. So there are still first flights. Do these pay money now? You still got all the local ones. But none of the new ones are available in country that you decided to base in. That just seems a bit stupid to me. Ferry flight, let's just have a look at it. Right. How much does it pay? Why, it doesn't tell you how much it pays. Since precious flying phone is now eagerly waiting to get it flown back near wherever that is. Careful, this client is very picky about his bird. Make sure you land the spot on here, or he might be on site. He might be on site. Alright, shall we just do it? Screw it. We're allowed to do it. Let's do it. So a quick look at the briefing. So no, the briefing doesn't tell us how high it wants us to fly or anything like that. Alright, let's just do it. I'm a bit disappointed with that they don't give you the new missions near your home base. To me, this isn't a career mode then. If you... It's not... That's a bit disappointing. I like a little bit of realism. And, that's not realistic to me. Okay. So we just want to fly the aircraft to its destination. 172... which is the one, basically the one we've been flying this whole time. Yeah. We've entered the aircraft and Control E for startup procedure.
Hello, it's Julia Reichert. Thanks for accepting the job. I'm your contact here. Today's lucky bird heading to Numajendran is this charming little 172 Skyhawk. The owner's aircraft was in for maintenance, and now that it's fixed, he wants it flown back. He is already waiting for it. His name's Mr. Michael Klimek. Now give this beautiful bird the VIP treatment it deserves. Take care.
Alright, okay. Well, for those of you watching live, there is a link in the description in the comments where you can follow along on a map following the flight path. If you're watching back on a replay, it's the third link in the description. You get the same thing, you just get the map after the fact. Hold short, it's right in front of us.
Echo, Delta Romeo, Mike Traffic, ONG, Echo. Charlie Mike 9 are taking off runway tree 6 south departure.
Hey, Mike. You doing all right? Are we on the runway already? Oh, we are on the runway already. We have to do a U-turn on the runway. What? What? Oh, come on.
Echo, Delta Romeo Mike Traffic, ONG Echo. Charlie Mike Niner taking off runway tree 6 departure to the south.
What's happened there? Make me do a U-turn again. Must have clipped a tree or something. I didn't think I was anywhere near the trees. I know I went wide, but only because I don't have like left and right brake pedals. So it's harder for me to turn. On a small turning circle. Ah, it's Thanksgiving in America. That explains it. Yeah. How you doing, Alan? Try that again, shall we? Probably not going to get paid. Make a U-turn. Right, well, making a U-turn. Right, there we go. Taking off. You're currently at 900 feet. Alright, so try this again. 1400. Turn. Climb to 2400. Have a quick look outside. Right. Holding attitude pretty steadily. Just dipping a little bit low, so just bring the nose back up a little bit.
Echo Delta Romeo Delta traffic OMG Echo Charlie Mike 9 or 5 miles northeast 2,400 feet inbound to land runway 27.
Follow traffic pattern. Okay. Not sure I know what the traffic pattern is. Not even sure where the airport is. I need to get some VR goggles. What the hell? I'm a bit low then. Wish I knew where the airport was. Is it right behind me? You just don't have the look around that you get with VR goggles. I love how it puts a marker on the... Whoa. What the hell? What happened to the rectangles? I feel lost here. I mean, is that the runway? No. I mean, it says... I don't know what's going on. I'm completely and utterly confused with this flight. I probably should have studied it a little bit better, the map. Not knowing where the airport is. Is that the runway? Kidding me? That's not the runway. The runways must be to the left somewhere. Oh, there's the runway. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot better with VR because you can look round a lot easier, you can move your head a lot easier.
Echo Delta Romeo, Delta Traffic OMG Echo Charlie Mike Niner is on final runway 27 to land.
No, it's not. It's really disappointing. They make you pick a hometown and then they give you, when you get your commercial pilot's license, the new missions, there aren't any near your hometown. You have to travel. So stop at hold short. Where the hell's the hold short? Fuck off, will you? What you do that for? Dick. Sorry. My son decided to shine a bright light into my eye. Come up behind me and turned a bright light on and dropped it right in front of my eyes while I'm bloody trying to land a plane. Dickhead. When I've finished, I will go and beat him up. Little shite. Yeah, mate. All the missions around the home base were still like the first flight missions. All the any of the new ones were on a different country all over the world, which just seemed completely unrealistic and stupid that they did it that way. Lazy. You'd think after all of these years he would learn not to interfere with me when I'm doing a stream. You would think, you know.
Echo, Delta Romeo, Delta Traffic, OMG Echo, Charlie Mike Niner is taxiing to parking.
You finally made it, Captain. I know this kind of flights can be rough, but I'm sure you did your best. Welcome to Numijendron.
Welcome to a place you did not want to be. Mission success. Ferry flight mission. I wonder if you have to do the first ferry flight and then it unlocks it near you, maybe. That's what I'm hoping. Landing smoothness was terrible. Respect the condition of the aircraft was terrible. I got a D. Oh, I got a crash because I hit a tree. That's not good. That was terrible. But I got money. Employer commission. What the hell? Employer commission. Look at that! 8,750 credits off me. What a crock. Oh no, my reputation took a dive. That wasn't good. That was terrible.
Made good progress so far. I think you will need a space of your own. You can take this desk. It's been empty for a while.
Why, I'll never be at it. There we go. So, let's have a look. So this is where I ended up. All the way over here. Right, okay, so yeah, it did do what I thought I had to do. Now it's unlocked those missions around me. In my own country. And where's my home base? Here. So this is where I'm based at. Can I move HQ yet? Because this is where I want to move it to, here. What does it mean, fast travel 2270? So, fast. Oh no. What? You know what? They don't explain the career mode very well. There's a legend. Oh, you're right. Now I can't even bring that up. Fast travel. Missions list. How far is that mission? 45 minutes. We've got a mission from home base, but I mean, according to the map, we're over here. Does it actually mean anything? So our £1,600 credit, if we were to come back over here then and do a HQ mission, which is here, fast travel 2,400 credit. What does that mean? What does it mean by fast travel? Do you have to pay money to get home? Well, let's have a look. Let's just see. Click on this mission. 1,600. $172 Skyhawk. Right, so pattern entries for this one, so I'm going to study this one now, is down, around, around, and round, and land. So that's pattern entry. But what is this? What is this fast travel business? Right, accept mission. I don't know, we'll see. We're flying green. No idea. I had no idea what that fast credit means on there. Fast travel credit. Why you have to pay to fast travel. I'll have to do some research and have a look on that one. Let's try and not crash into any trees this time round. Okay.
Hey Cap, James here. Thanks for stepping up for this ferry flight. Today's job involves getting this
I know, I just clicked on the mission
Skyhawk
mine.
to Rough Fourth as soon as possible. The
So
owner's
I
aircraft was in
have
for
no
maintenance,
idea
and now that it's fixed,
what
she
that
wants it flown
means.
back. She is already waiting for it. Her name's Madam Charlotte Alexander. Don't take risks. See you.
I have no idea. Okay, so if you want to follow along on the map, just click on the link in the comments box if you're watching this as a replay, not watching live. It's the 4th link in the description.
Wharton Ground OMG Oscar Kilo November 2010 with Golf request taxi to the active east departure.
OMG Oscar Kilo November 2010 taxi to and hold short of runway 25 via taxiway Echo Charlie Charlie 2 Charlie 1 Charlie. Contact tower on 130.805 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 25 using taxiway Echo Charlie Charlie 2 Charlie 1 Charlie OMG Oscar Kilo November 2010.
I've got a feeling the taxi ribbon is directly behind me. Oh, there we go. Right in front of me. I'll have to look it up. It's what is fast travel on Microsoft Flight Simulator career mode. So is this home base? I don't remember it being this big. I thought it was a small airport. Actually got snow on the ground. I've just realised. Where am I on that map? I'm not looking at the map myself, so I don't know, but I mean, am I in where I'm supposed to be? I don't remember the airport being this big. I feel like it's a bit of a tailwind because I keep getting pushed along rather quickly, and I don't want to exceed the speed limit. That it doesn't tell you what it is.
Wharton Tower OMG Oscar Kilo November
Yeah,
2010
Wharton Tower.
runway 25 ready for departure east departure.
Just seems a little
OMG
bit
Oscar Kilo November 2010
more detailed than last time I was here.
Tree East, departure approved. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25.
Cleared for takeoff runway 25 OMG Oscar Kilo November 2010.
It's going to make me enter the runway and do U-turn again. Seems to be a recurring theme. I mean, does the taxiway not go all the way down to the bottom of the runway? It's a bit silly that it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't. We'll have to see the next mission we do. We'll see how much money we end up with mission from here. And the next mission we'll do one closer to where we are. What the hell? Why would you do that? Oh, it's weird. Why would the runway ribbon make me go around a loop like that? Of course, I've just followed it blindly without even thinking about it. So I'm just trying to remember the entry pattern when we get there. Over, straight over, then left, turn. Yeah, okay.
Oscar Kilo November 2010, continue for east departure.
Warton Tower OMG Oscar Kilo November 2010, continue for east departure.
This plane seems to have a bit more power than the other one. What is this? This isn't... Yeah, it's 172, but it seems to it feels like it's got more power. I mean, I'm climbing at a rate which is at a speed which is a lot higher than the normal rate of climb I was doing. Didn't want to do that. I'm just gone and failed that test now. See you later, Alan. Where? Please stop doing that. Sorry about that. Smoke alarm going off, I apologize.
OMG Oscar Kilo November 2010, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Walton Tower OMG Oscar Kilo November 2010 frequency change.
I don't remember how to change the barometer settings. And all these lights are off as well. They should be on. Oh, is this it? Alright. I need to do the instrument training, I think. Just realised how far it is, 54 miles. It's going to take us a while to get there. Hi, Mr. Taz 500. How you doing? You okay? Heading is over there. Oh, I really can't remember how to fly, how to do all the corrections. It's not changing the heading knob. Oh, how did you change the... That was it, wasn't it? 2,005. To height of 2,500. It's the nav. Not sure why we're not on the centre line. Is it moving across? That's better. It does have us off the centre line a little bit. Why? If I switch this back over to ROL, what's that going to do? I can't even remember what ROL stood for. Is it going to bring us in closer to we've got charts. Why am I suddenly... Why did he suddenly move? Airport ground chart. So that's Wharton, isn't it, where we took off from? I think. really know much about the charts. So what about our arrival? Again, that's Wharton. I hope we've got enough fuel. Yeah, looks like we have. EFB. Why have we got a caution? Caution, caution, caution. Huh? Low fuel. Where is our fuel gauge? All right, do we have to switch? Switch to the right. Low fuel left. Switch to the right. So we're now feeding fuel. We should be feeding fuel from the left engine now, from the right now. Well, this should be going down. Hopefully. Now, considering how many hours I put into MSFS original 2020, I've forgotten nearly everything. Revisionary mode, I don't even know what that is. I hope so. I mean, it should do. I just need to steal it back off Charlie, since he's stolen it, and try it. I didn't realise this flight was so long. Sure, this particular plane has a bit more power than the other Cessnas 172 we've been flying. Yeah, I'll have to grab it and try it. It's all I can really do. Just wondering if it does VR straight out of the box, or if I have to do any fancy setups. Well, I'm not sure if it puts the destination on the map. If I need a cable, I'm going to be stuck, because I think the high-speed cable we had, I think Charlie might have broken it. Hey, we're coming up to York. Looks like we're going to be flying right over York. In fact, if our destination is near York, or is it just before York? I think it might be just before York. Right, let's turn autopilot off. And start pulling
Uniform
back.
Kilo 11 traffic OMG, Oscar Kilo November 20106 miles, west 2,500 feet inbound to land runway 35.
Just before York. Typical. I like York. It's been years since I've been there though. So that GPS navigation is off. I mean, because if you look on the compass, I mean, it looks like I'm directly over it. If you look over on the instrument panel in the actual cockpit, it looks like I'm following the pink line. But if you look at the compass on the screen, it looks like it's off, like completely off. I'm going to try and maybe try and turn these bloody rectangle things off.
Uniform Kilo 11 Tram G, Oscar Kilo November 2010 is on final runway tree 5 to land.
Bloody hell, that was a sharp turn.
Uniform Kilo 11 traffic OMG Oscar Kilo November 2010 is taxiing to parking.
Hope I did better this time. Last mission I did, I scored a D. Do you like the interaction with the map mic? Parking.
Welcome to York. I'm Madam Alexander. I hope the maintenance went smoothly and that you took good care of my plane. I was counting down the days to get it back.
Mission success. No crash this time. Not that I crashed last time. The game just said I did. Oh, I got an A. I need to work on my landings. Well, I got an A. Didn't get an S though. They take a lot of money, don't they? Look at that. Why do they take so much? Reputation went up a bit again after the disaster of the previous. Level 13. Did we just... No. I thought we were on level 10. How did we get 4,070 credits now? Now, if you look at missions, I don't know how it works. I mean, I guess if you form your own company, so these have got missions here. These are all short ferry flights. They're all heading in the wrong direction. Deliver an aircraft to York. Oh, I was wondering, like... Fast travel 110 credits. I don't understand the fast travel business. I don't get why that's a thing. There's no missions here. There's a mission here, but that's flying in this direction. There's a mission there which is flying down to Selby. Or you can unlock, so you've got other missions you can unlock. Sky jumping. So you've got, I can do skydive. I think that's available to me. I can't do the helicopter one, obviously. I can't do medivac. I can do skydive. I can do sightseeing, so I can unlock that one. I think you have to do these ones to unlock them, and then you... I can't do that one. I'm not trained on that. But they're all over the place, I think. Yeah. Cargo delivery, for some reason, is all the way down here. And you've got not available because it's helicopter. Not available because it's airline. Not available. Not available because it's helicopter. VIP not available. Not available, search and rescue. Aerial advertising not available. Passenger transport. No. No. So 1 hour. 45 minutes. So you have to do these ones to unlock them to get them in your local area. I don't have an hour. What time is it? It's like 7:30. I don't really have an hour to spend to do that one. Back to HQ. So, aerial advertising. You need to be level 12, score flight, saying, or skydive missions with B or above to unlock that one. Chart service. You got to have an instrument rating. I don't have that. Search and rescue. Need tailwind. Perform landing with an airplane on soft runways. Level 20. Cargo transport medium. You need instrument rating and turbo. Aerial fighting, initial attack. Need scoop endorsement. Medivac, instrument rating. Turboprop rating. Instrument. Right, okay. And you need 7,500 for that per night. $5,000 for that. Companies not available. When does companies become available, I wonder? Either I'm missing something or they don't really give you much information on how career mode works. It just seems a bit silly to me to unlock the sightseeing and the, these things that I have to go over here to do it. Her mum were inspired to travel. So it's that doesn't seem like, well, it might be 45 minutes. As I say, it doesn't seem like it'd take 45 minutes, but looking at it, 75 nautical miles. Maybe it will take 45 minutes. Maybe it's a lot longer than things. Alright, maybe we need to figure out what we're going to do next time. So I think next time we'll unlock all the golds that we can. So that'll be that and that. So flight seeing and skydive aviation. Unlock those 2, and then hopefully that will give us more options in our local area. I said I just wish they, you didn't have to travel to unlock. That seemed to be just a bit silly and unnecessary. We've got this one as well to do, cargo transport. That takes 30 minutes. I wonder if we should do that one now. It's only a short flight. $30 minutes. Was it on the nothing ventured, nothing gained. So we'll do this one. It says 30 minutes and we'll see what happens. And then I will definitely have to call it a day. Familiar plane. We get. Okay.
Hi there. With that, all the set up. Important details. Cargo. This is a very important for our clients to tally. Our cargo containers are handled turbulent, but maintain flight speed and adapt to changing conditions. I promise safety is key to the success of business. You have all the information in your flight kit as a reminder. Safe travel.
Okay. So follow along with the map and the link in the chat, or link number 5 in the description if you're watching back at a later time. Right, where's the taxi ribbon? There, okay. Make sure we really want to do a soft landing, don't we? No breakages.
Shot Mike Charlie Track Owen Papa Sierra 50 taking for runway 29 to the south.
Every single runway we've been on so far does not have a taxiway that leads to the end of the runway. Every single... Yeah. I don't know what the speed limit is on taxiing. I think it could be 15 knots. Okay. Flaps to 10%. Roll up. Center in the line a little bit better. A pretty smooth takeoff. And 500 feet. Flaps up. 300 feet. Climb to 1,500 feet. Trying to do no sharp turns. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jeez. Actually, this time let's fly GPS. Maybe not. And when the right tank matches the left tank, we'll switch them to both, to all, and see if they move in unison. Odatafa Airport. We need like a radio player, music player in the plane, like an MP3 player, where we can listen to music on flights. I think pretty soon we're going to start doing everything properly, like having lights on, and because that should be on. That should be on. That should be on. If that should be on or off. I'm not going to press it because it might. Oh, now it's moving. GPS is kicking in for some reason. It's a bit odd, GPS kick in like that all of a sudden. Let's roll back a bit, start slowing down. I'm not hearing the...
Foxtrot Mike Alpha, Delta Traffic, OMG Papa, Sierra Romeo 50, 6 miles north, 2,500 feet inbound to land runway 25.
To the airport, is it? Oh, it's another grass airport, airstrip.
Foxtrot Mike Alpha Delta Traffic OMG Papa, Sierra Romeo 508 is on final runway 25 to land.
This is going to be a... Where the hell's the runway then if this isn't the runway? What a bloody terrible exit runway. God. There was no markings on the runway at all. It's got mission success, but no markings on the runway, and then it tells me it's not the runway. Still got an A, that's all right. Level 15. So now if we look at missions. We go back up to where we were. Have we unlocked missions around here? Yeah, there we go. Cargo transport. We've got a cargo transport from is that Wharton? Yeah, from Wharton to so we've unlocked that one anyway, but need to unlock all of them. So yeah, it doesn't use Google Maps. It uses the whatever microsat Bing Maps. So we've still got to do the flight seeing and skydive aviation. We've got those two left to unlock. Search and rescue. Passenger transport. Yeah. There must be a filter. Is there filters here? It doesn't. So next time we'll do the flight seeing mission and the skydiving, unlocking flight seeing and skydive aviation. it's all just a bit clunky for me. If I want to unlock flight seeing, why do I have to go to Italy to do it? If I want to unlock skydive aviation, why do I have to go to France to do it? It's France, isn't it? Or is it Spain? I think it's France. It could be Spain. Yeah, it's probably Spain, actually. LEAP. Is that France? Could be France. North of the river. Is that France? Or is it Spain? Maybe it's Spain. LE. LF, LE, yeah, LE is Spain, it's Spain. Espanol, I think is what the E stands for. So we got those two to do, we'll do those next time. Unlocking flight seeing and skydive aviation. Yeah, I mean, the unlock should be around your headquarters, because right now I don't even see the point of having a headquarters. Maybe later on it will come into play, but at the moment I don't see the point at all. Alright, but I am going to finish up there, so thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit that like button for me, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks for your company, Mike. I'll see you again soon. Bye, everyone.